Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? We're back with another episode of Road to the Show. I've been away for a little bit. I was having issues with my computer, so I couldn't edit things, and so I had to take a couple days off. But I'm back. Before we get into it, how about these playoffs, huh? Nationals, what a win last night. So I was watching the Dodgers-Nationals game. I was streaming me talking about the game and answering a lot of questions. And huge grand slam by Howie Kendrick late in the game. Unbelievable. Then the Cardinals just going wacky in the first inning, putting up, 10 runs or whatever the hell they did. Crazy playoffs. I'm 0 for 2. I picked both of those wrong. I had the Dodgers and the Braves both going on, and they both didn't. So now I picked the Yankees also. They went on. Hopefully the Astros win, and they go on, or else I'll be 1 for 3 with teams moving on. So we'll see what happens today. What else? Thank you all for the great merch ideas and last video in the comment section. That was awesome. If you guys come up with more, just keep letting me know. I'm going to work on those. I'm going to put the difficulty down a little bit. I had it on dynamic, and it had me going up to legend or whatever, so I'm going to put it down. I think I put it on all-star. And so we're going to try that for today because it was getting a little bit too difficult. I'm not good enough to hit some of those pitchers that I saw last game. If I start raking again, then we'll put it back up. And we're going to play kind of right away today. I've got a busy day. I'm filming this in the morning. Usually I do late at night. But last night I watched that Dodger-Nationals game till really late, and then I was too tired to do it, and I woke up today. I've been running around, and so I'm going to do it real quick before I go to baseball. And then we're going to do shout-outs in a little bit. I got my Padres hat on today. This is from spring training with the Padres. This is actually a gross hat. I don't know if you guys want to see this. Probably don't want to. But look at, I don't even want to put this on. There's so much, sweat in there. It's kind of gross, but I found this with my other 4,000 hats that I kept, and so we're going to wear it. Makes me feel like I'm playing a little bit again, but I am a little bit grossed out. Okay, let's go. We're playing at Buffalo again. I'm still hitting in the 4-hole. I've got a problem because I already want to check and see if it's recording, but I'm not going to. I'm going to restrain myself and just assume that it is. Okay, there's my little splits there between AAA and AA. Man, my AA numbers look terrible now looking at my AAA numbers. Then again, when I was playing in AA, I'd never played this game before, so I was learning how to hit while I was playing there. Some will say I still don't know how to play, but I do feel like I'm getting better. There's no doubt I'm getting better. I'm still pretty bad, but all right, Buffalo, back in Buffalo again. I've played in Buffalo many times. Hey, Clayton Richard. Clayton, we were just talking about you. Glad to see your head still on straight after my wife tried to kill you in that go-kart. He's struggling, 2-7 with a 6. Maybe she did hurt him. If you guys didn't hear that story, I did it on my live stream. I'll try to tell you at some point. But anyways, Clayton and Wade LeBlanc went go-kart racing, the really fast go-karts. And my wife T-boned Clayton and his helmet flew off. She was going about 50 miles an hour, it felt like. And she's a terrible driver, tried to kill him. She should have been trying to take out the middle infielders, not the starting pitchers for us, so I could actually make the team and play longer, but she got the wrong guy. He's got a 2-seam, a slider, a 4-seam, and a changeup. Okay, I haven't played this game in 4 days. Let's see if I can figure this out again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside.
Not very fast, 91. I'm used to guys throwing 98 every pitch. All right, Matt. See the ball. You got time. Use the middle of the field here, huh? 2 outs. Big hit. Oh, my. That pitch was right there. I was late on it. Yeah, I'm going to be late probably for the first couple. I say that, and now I'll probably swing 2 seconds too early. And I chased a fastball out of the zone. Okay. Good first at-bat. Just dusting off the old cobwebs. That ball was almost out of the screen. Sorry about that. All right, got to turn a double play here. There we go. 2, spin. Not. Wow. All right, guys. I'm not the only one rusty here. Video game Matt is quite rusty also. It's okay, Matt. I've got a lot of patience today, okay? Don't worry about it. Let's get the next one, buddy. Miss this one, I'm going to kill you. Here we go, right at you. Nice and... Go get the ball, Matt! Oh, my God. Have I been drinking? Guys, what the hell was that, Matt? This is worse than the first time I ever played this game.
You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys.
I'm trying to get to the big leagues. Thought I was going to get called up soon. I'm playing literally like a little leaguer right now. Turn a double play, Matt. Get to the bag. Hurry up. My God. Good. Way to redeem yourself. Now let's go. Pick it up.
So stepping in.
I just want to hit, guys. I just want to hit.
Numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
All right. Right to you. Go get the ball. Slow down. Throw the ball.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's really a simple game.
So it's 1 run on 2 hits.
All right, Matt. Well, that was an inning to forget.
Antonelli comes into this
Maybe the worst inning of all time at professional baseball. Let's see if we can do something here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Matt, it's a slider or something, breaking ball that's in at your kneecap. It's a changeup, but it's breaking in. Changeups are supposed to not break that way. It's supposed to go the other way, but...
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards
Can we bloop? Bloop in? Bloop! Catch. Nice catch. All right, Matt. Bases loaded, baby. Let's go square button. Let's just take Clayton deep right here.
First offering on its way. And here's a called strike.
That is not a strike, sir.
He liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
I've had a lot closer pitches called strikes. Called balls, sorry.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 is
I'm also running about 5 hours of sleep last night. I went to bed late, and my son, for some reason, came in and woke me up at like 5 in the morning. Told me he wanted to sleep in our bed, and then kicked me all night.
the 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Got to move the PCI, Matt.
He had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was
Oh,
trying to put 4
boy.
runs on the board in a hurry.
We've got a first-timer here.
1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count
Mile
holds
ahead of
steady
it.
at 1-2.
Just put the ball in play, Matt. Clayton's got nothing to beat you with. See the ball.
1-2.
Get in. Bloop. Bloop. Yes.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll hold
Got
that
the ever-living
run.
hell
So
jammed out of me right
moves
there,
up,
but
and they remain loaded.
I needed that one, guys.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
All right, why am I so nervous? My heart's going a million miles an hour. Relax, Matt. Take a deep breath.
He's set.
In through the nose. Hold it. Out through the
On
mouth.
the ground.
No, I'm going 2.
Leaned in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is
Thanks for the
retired.
suggestion,
So
though.
it's a run on 3 hits, no errors.
Wrong every time. Still wrong. Take 4 days
Stepping
off.
into the box,
Still
Lisa
wrong.
McGuire.
All right, need a double play here. It's a tight game. Bottom of the 6th. Let's go. Hit one right at me.
1 on its way.
Yep. 2. Pivot your feet. A power feed, Matt. That's a horrible power feed, Matt. How do we turn a double play right there? You might want to review that.
Batter, 2 outs, and the inning.
It's a horrible power feed. Okay, here we go. Dynamic challenge. Get on base by any means. Do not check swing and record a hit. Hit a triple or better. I think I can get a hit without check swinging. Who's on the mound now? Stewart. 4-seam changeup slider. 2-seam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line
There it is. Get in the gap. Get in the gap. Get in the gap. Yes. Get on 2.
extra bases, and
Right
there's
there.
potential goal
Slide.
run.
Because it looks cool. That away. Nice pop-up slide.
At second base here with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good
Way to come back, Matt. Way to battle back after a tough start to the game.
gap in the right center field.
Extend your lead.
Velocity off the bat.
Go. That's a huge leg kick, Matt. Down to the outside. That away.
And hold on there. That's
Good
not
job.
gonna get him in there.
Thank you for that leg kick. I know some people get mad that I don't run at third, but really it's because, well, what are they doing? Oh, they're going infield in? Let's play this real. Let's do this.
Soft liner to the right
Good
side.
read, Matt.
No problem at first.
Way to be back in the line. Got to be back in the line there. Nobody out.
So digging in now, Aiden
I've seen
Wilson.
plenty of times base runner gets too antsy, too excited, takes off on a low line. Now here's the interesting thing. With no outs, you got to be cautious, right? Got to be back in the line. Now here sometimes with a runner on third and 1 out in this situation, you might put the contact play on, which means I'm going on contact. If it's a low line drive and it's caught, well, I'm doubled off, okay? But that's a risk we're going to take. We're going to put pressure on him. And then if it's in the air, you got to slam on the brakes and get back to the bat, okay? That's called the contact play. Should we put the contact play on now? I mean, it's 0-2. It depends a lot of things. Who's up, who's on deck, how good they, all that stuff. We got the 6-hitter up. I'm going on contact. I'm going to assume, I'm going to try to read down angle here, but I'm going to err on the side of aggressiveness.
But it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that.
It's going to take all day to do, but
2 balls and 2 strikes.
In your lead a little bit.
The 2-2.
Oh, see? There it is right there. That's good. Foul ball, I'm going to the plate. I'm taking off. If it's in the air, I'm getting back. If it's a line driver on the ground, I'm just going. Ball. All right, 3-2. Ryan Cordell's on deck. I don't know who that is.
But they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come
Walk them. All right, guys, I'm getting bored of this. Like right here, I'll just let you know, in real life, I'm going on the ground no matter what, staying out of the double play. But we're going to go to the next appearance because I'm sick of standing on third base all day long. Okay, we got another new pitcher. Arizari, a 4-seam, a 2-seam, a slider. Oh, this is, of course he's a submariner. That's a brutal slider right there. Throw me a fastball right in my wheelhouse right now. I mean, I'm just working right field right now. Working it.
So frustrating as a
Thank you.
You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
I mean, that ball should probably be hit the left field, especially when we're up 1-0. Oh, submariners are always slow to the plate. We're going. Oh, horrible jump. Sorry, I got a horrendous jump right there. Horrendous. Get your lead. Extend your lead, Matt. I'm out by a mile. I'm out by a mile. Am I in there? I'm out by a mile. Yeah. Pretty quick move to the plate right there. A horrendous jump. Doesn't matter, but geez Louise, Matt. Guy lifted his leg, came here, and then he's about to release it, and I start running. Let's play another game. While we do that, let's see if it's still recording. Actually, I can see it in the, yeah, it's still recording. I can see a little bit in the reflection right there. Let's play the game, Matt. We'll do shutouts after this game, okay, guys? All right, Buffalo again. Who's this on the mound? Sean Reed Foley. Is he real?
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Not sure.
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master.
All right, let's go. 4-seam, slider, curveball, changeup, 2-seam. This guy's got everything. 2 outs, man on first.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
95.
Look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level,
A ball? I'd charge the umpire on that if I'm the pitcher.
You're not going to win every
That ball almost split the plate. How's that a ball? What kind of umpiring we got in AAA here? I mean, I appreciate the call, but that's god-awful. I'm looking for good baseball. That's not good baseball. Oh, I tried to get the head out on that 4-seam right there. Ah, it was very early, though. I should have went square button, too. If you're going to pick the first, you can't step back behind the rubber and pick. That's Little League-ish. Just pivot your feet and pick. Come on, Sean.
Now trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The 2-1 home.
No, it's down, Matt. 2-1. See the ball up. Come on. I was really early on that, too. Putting the difficulty back down, the ball looks like it's coming in so much slower now than it was. And I still swing and miss it by 1.5 miles. Stop talking while you're trying to hit, Matt. Just hit the ball. All right, we're holding them on here. Even though this guy could be trying to move the ball this way, which he is. Such a good piece of hitting right there. Depends on the hitter, but a lot of times, man on second, nobody out. Hitter's kind of told. At least back when I played. Now they're probably just told to hit homers, but they're told, look for something to drive the other way. Get the guy over to third base. Situational hitting. We were told that all the time. I don't know if they still do that, or if now they're just like, hit a homer. 2! Nice job, guys. That looked pro right there. Not pro, big league. Should look pro. We're all professionals, but that looked big league. All right, come on, Reed Foley. I'm sitting fastball right down. What is this?
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
I'm swinging blind up there. See the ball, Matt. How many times do I have to tell you?
I mean, that's a classic case of coming on.
I don't like this guy's windup.
Right there. He lost his entire back leg.
That's the slider I want to hit, not the one before.
Behind 0-2 now.
You know, the old, if it's high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go. Like, that works in this video game, Matt. This one's going to be high. You got to let it fly here. That's low. Let it go. Good job, Matt. Matt did well in kindergarten with these little clever sayings. It's high, Matt! It's also outside.
He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something.
It's a balk. That's high too, but it's outside. Good job, Matt. We'll have to think of a new rhyme for that.
Waits on deck.
What the hell am I talking about? Just hit the ball, Matt. Good eye, Matt. What a baby.
Stepping in and ready for another
We
shot.
got it. Matt does well with riddles. And come on, Matt, get your lead. Go! That's a huge leg kick. I can run backwards and steal on this.
Not in time as he steals second.
Okay. 16 stolen bases, soon to be 17. Back.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely.
Go!
Runners on his way to third.
Stand up. No, slide.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy
Hey, Laura.
behind the plate.
What did you come to tell me? What did you graced us with your presence?
Settling in now, Curtis McMahon.
Is it recording?
Position with two
I'm just
outs.
kidding. I know it is.
McMahon.
I didn't get a mirror, Laura.
Decent lead
They
at
want me to
second.
use yours. Do you have a little pocket mirror for me?
Middle.
Set your feet, Matt. Throw the ball.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
To make sure you weren't wearing something outrageous in case Maddie
So
got
striding
over here.
forward now,
Now
Matt
The
Antonelli.
second
Not gonna terrify me. Think it's cool.
Matt.
Not if you were in a
Antonelli.
jockstrap or something.
No, I don't really do that, Laura. It's
First
just
pitch of the
pretend.
at-bat. Fouled away.
Okay. If it's high, let it fly.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Right back up the middle. That ball's that's too good a pitch. 0-1, Sean.
1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Nice execution.
Thank you.
right
I
there,
was.
Dan.
Look at that ball. That ball's center cut right
Kept his
there.
hands inside the baseball and ripped the
And with
base
your
hit.
leg kick, again, I'm going to
Get discouraged.
moonwalk to
Sometimes
second
you
base.
get
Moonwalk.
The ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen
And now I'm going to do the same thing to third
Second
base.
with 2 gone.
I'm going to break my season total of stolen bases just against you, Sean, because you don't know how to hold runners.
Trying for
On the
third.
bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Slide. Down, down, not on the bag. That's when I'm rounding third, and you just want me to stay on the bag. You don't tell me on the bag when I'm stealing. We don't do third base, okay?
Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He got on top of one and was
All right, man on first. Nobody out. We need a double play here. We're up by 7, so doesn't really matter. Make sure of an out. Make sure of an out.
Bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll
What?
through.
You're crazy.
What?
Daddy, you're crazy.
You're crazy.
digging in.
They call me soft. I'm a little soft. I don't know if I'm crazy.
Yeah, they take another single right.
Mia, you want to hit for me? That's the only way Sean's going to get an out. Dive!
Surprised if anything hit hard.
Get the first.
He's going to wave him.
And the runner at third will put
See, my
the
daughter's
runners
not
on
happy.
as They didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
She wanted that, getting that bat, and now she's mad.
Next
Laura
will be
took her
the
away.
cleanup hitter, Matt Antonelli. He singled it.
Again, usually they're always sleeping when I'm playing, but today they're actually, both my kids are both awake right now.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a
It's the
first
slowest
pitch.
changeup in America. I'm putting the difficulty up again.
Nobody on.
That ball was just sitting in the air, and it was low, Matt. Let it go. Let it go.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive
Sorry.
standpoint, you better get it ready.
Not listening to my own advice.
This guy is not throwing
Good advice.
pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is
Avoid the
pounding
clap,
his
Jimmy
zone.
Dugan.
He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the
Good
trigger.
advice.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Anyone seen A League of Their Own? Great movie.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching
Who's pitching here? I don't know. Do we have a pitching change?
Soft stuff early, then those last
Stewart.
fastballs
Stewart
try to
pitched
get
last
right
game, too?
by him.
The 2-2. Grounded.
Ah, beat it, Matt. Beat it.
Grossman takes it in. Throw on
Let's see if it's still
first.
recording. I'm a little
Outside
nervous now.
is retired. So they're held in check here this half
Yeah.
of the inning. To the bottom of
Good.
the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Knights lead it 8-1. Rowdy Tellez
And
the
leading
next
off
to
for
bat.
the
Due up for the 4,
All
5,
right.
and 6 hitters.
Just collect outs. Oh, what? There's no one on.
The lineup.
So usually when you get up by a lot, like last, throw it on the run.
So far
Oh my God, Matt, Matt.
had consistently good at
How
bats.
slow is that guy?
Throws in time, and that's out for 1.
Usually when you're up by a lot and there's men on base as a coach, you got to be like, hey, collect it out here. Just letting the guys know, like, you know, don't force a double play. Make sure a 1.
Antonelli.
And then if they mess up, you can be like, I told you to collect outs. I didn't tell you to rush a double play. All right, driving a run with a ball hit over the infield. I think I can do that. Driving a run within the first 3 pitches. I'm going to hit this over the infield. Who's pitching? Matsui. Hideki. 4-seam fastball, changeup, slider, splitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, wow, that's some funky stuff right there. They called that a ball. This umpire should be fired. Fire this umpire.
What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
That's 2 calls today.
Thoughts are D-roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
Oh
it's
my
clear that
God.
pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
I should have
No
just
real
left the
chase
thing
there.
right there and I moved it down. I saw the low arm angle and the ball's rising.
That pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's 1-2.
All right, let's take a step
Come on,
back
Matt.
right here. He's down 1-2.
Be a tough out right here. Just put it in play.
There
Oh,
is
putting in
no
play is
way
not going to
he's
help,
throwing
but...
out for it.
No! Get up the middle! Yeah, but I don't get my dynamic challenge. But I'm going to take that RBI right there.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from
Oh,
is in
boy.
to score.
We'll
So
take
the
it.
batting order turns over now and set to go Brian
Now
Hart.
batting.
2 away
Second
here in the
base.
Let's
eighth.
back up a little bit,
And
Matt.
time's running out on him, Danny.
Mark.
Yeah,
See
they
this
don't have
infield right here? It's like, I wouldn't like this if I was really playing here.
something happen if they're going to get back into
Our
this.
infield,
And
our infield at Wake Forest was a little bit the same like this. Not when I played. When I coached there, it was it's turf, but it's like a goldish kind of color. And I feel like sometimes the ball
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off
is gonna
right
blend
now.
into it a
He
little bit. I don't know.
extended his
Maybe that's
hitting
just me.
streak.
Turned up. Oh, don't play.
Now he's getting
2.
to get back into
Matt,
it.
why are we backhanding a routine ball? You just cost us a double play. Luckily, that guy's slow as all hell. You never backhand a ball hit right at you.
You have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.
All right, let's do some shout-outs real quick. Give me a second to calm down. Even though I'm hitting well,
Glorious night.
Uh,
10 runs on
still getting a little flustered. Okay, Watermelon Wade. Matt, I'm getting better at base running. Also, Matt gets picked off twice in a row. I know that happened. I saw that. I thought the same thing. What a jinx, right? I am getting better at base running, though.
And we remind you,
I mean, I couldn't have got worse.
they played.
Andrew Dowling. I hit above the Richie Gibbons line. Oh, these are some of the merch ideas. I hit above the Richie Gibbons line. I like that. I like that one. I might use that. Nick. Hey, Nick, you got a shout out like last episode, didn't you? A couple episodes ago, I feel like. Matt. Here comes Laura. Maybe she'll bring me luck. Laura. Hey, remember all those times during your career when you sucked? That was pretty much my whole career. But yeah, that was messed up, right? I thought she was coming down to give me support. She's bringing back all these bad memories. Michael Kennedy. I'm just going to do them all right now, okay? Because I got to go to work soon. Michael Kennedy. Matt, 2008. I'm going to be the next Barry Bonds. That means you're watching the videos. Thank you. Matt, 2019. Wears eye black in his basement playing Road to the Show. Yes, my career has not exactly gone the way that I was expecting. But you know what? I'm having a lot of fun, so I'm not mad. John Stagman. John, you're back again. You were here last episode too, I think, right? T-shirt ideas. Don't walk Richie Gibbons. I love that. And let me check if it's recording. That's been a popular one, the let me check if it's recording. Let me check if it's recording, by the way. since you mentioned it. It's recording. All right, let's play another game, and then I might have to go to work. We'll see. I've got to get this thing onto my computer. I've got to get it edited. I've got to get lunch. I've got to eat lunch, and I've got to get to baseball all in less than 1 hour. I don't think this one's going to happen. Ted Moses. All right, we got first and second. We got nobody out. Teddy ball game's going to hit me a ground ball right here. Let's try to make a routine play routinely. Thank you. Aiden. Is that Aiden at short? Enough of the bare hand stuff. I mean, I know it looks cool, but like it's every play. If it's a routine play, make it routinely. You don't have to be flashy about it, okay? This guy's got everything.
They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that.
Did I go deep? No, I was going to say, there's no chance. No. I got confused there. That ball was away. I don't know why I swung at that ball. But I don't know. There's something about his follow-through that I thought he went deep. It's a horrible pitch to swing at, Matt. It's a strike, but we're not looking for that pitch. 0-0. One. Somebody please work with Matt on his fundamentals. I don't know why he's getting the ball. He's attacking the ball nicely, and then he's just going so slow with everything. It's like, have a little bit more urgency on the throw. This guy's loving his four seam now. Oh, that's not even, that's a terrible pitch to swing at. Oh, Matt, what are we doing? Good pitch. I'll give you that. 0-0 slider on the black. Not on the black. On the black of that, but that's not really the black. The video game black.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
All right, come on, Matt. Get your pitch. There it was, and I was late. Nice catch, ball boy. Good job. That ball was right there, and I was late. No, Matt. I knew from the second I wanted to press the button it was going to be off the plate. Why? Why? Okay, Matt. My hit streak's gone, by the way, guys. I think I blew it last episode. Man on second. Drive him in.
From the belt, the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take
it's the same guy.
One,
Yeah, wow, he's loving that slider.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's right where I'm looking. I read that as a slider. I don't know why. It went straight. That's one of the important things about, like, making sure the pitches are as realistic as possible, which I think they do a good job in a decent amount of the cases, but there are some where the spin is so wacky, like I'm reading it as one pitch, and it's not that pitch. And I got to stop talking because I forgot I was hitting for a second there. Now he's going to go to the slider again. Yep, but he left that one up. Great base running, Matt. Great base running. Did you see that? So I know they're throwing home there. They're not going to cut it. If they cut it, then we get another run anyway. If they don't cut it, then I get into second base. Which, in video games, means it only allows me to steal one base instead of two, but still. Oh, Matt, I wasn't ready with my lead. Get extended, Matt, early. Let's not take forever. Get off the base. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Come on, get for third. And he'll step off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And
I don't know why I'm trying to anticipate so much. These guys all got slow leg kicks. Just see the leg kick, Matt. Wow, we're losing. Okay, it's time for me to be a hero. We got Matsui back in. This is the submarine guy. Four-seam, changeup, slider, splitter. Come on, Matt.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. 4 runs.
That's some funky stuff right there, but I think I hit a single up the middle against him in my last time facing him.
And that misses 1-1.
Thank you, Mr. Umpire. How much did I pay these guys? This is the smallest AAA strike zone I've ever seen. Come on, leave it over the middle. No, Matt! Yeah, Matt! Yeah! Go to third. You got to go to third there. You just took a double from me.
And that'll score the runner from second, and it's now a 7-5 lead.
I've witnessed that a lot in coaching. something happens. You're like, no, what are you doing? And then something like, you know, they take a horrible swing, and you're like, what are you doing? And the ball falls in for a strike. You're like, nice hit. That a baby. That's what I felt like right there. Why am I swinging at that? Nice hit, Matt. All right. Wow. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Matt, keep this ball in the infield. You got to make this play. No pressure. Get the second. 1. We got lucky there. So I got to let the shortstop know usually before that happens. Like if I'm playing in the hole, excessively in the hole, I might let the third baseman, the shortstop know. I might be like, hey guys, you got to go across on a ground ball to you because I'm not going to be able to get there. I didn't let him know. I thought I could get there. I was late. I didn't get there.
Fans are final line score.
I really hope, guys, I want to be called up badly, but I hope they don't call me up right now because I literally have to go like in like 2 seconds. I'm going to be late. I don't have time to call my parents right now. So just call me up tomorrow, the next day. Not right now. Please. We're on the bus to Pawtucket. Oh, a place of horrors for me. I've been released twice in my career at Pawtucket. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll talk about those stories next time. For now, who's this sitting next to me? It looks a little like Richie Gibbons. I hope Richie didn't get called up to AAA. My God. I hit so much better when he's not around. All right, guys. That's all we got. I'm back to feeling pretty good. I might move the difficulty up next game because I don't even feel like I swung great there, but I got a bunch of hits. And I don't know. On our way to the big league soon, hopefully.